All right, my wife got this article from Dan Dix, who works for an organization called Press for Truth. Looks like it's the Canadian National Post. The title of the article is "A Clear Case of Police Manufactured Crime. Judge Overturns BC Terror Convictions. Rolls pair were entrapped." July the 29th of 2016. That's only one day ago. Bear with me, I'm trying to scroll down. It's taking its time. Let me read this together. It sounds eerily similar to what happened to Schaeffer Cox. Former Surrey residents John Nuttall and Amanda Carodi have had their terrorism convictions overturned for planting inert pressure cooker bombs on the BC legislature grounds. BC Supreme Court Justice Catherine Bruce on Friday confirmed defense arguments the pair were entrapped by a sophisticated excuse me. Okay. Were entrapped by a sophisticated 5-month RCMP undercover operation involving more than 240 officers? My goodness. 240 officers. Wow. Is everybody just working for the government and every one of them are narcs? They're just government snitches? Justice Bruce said the sting was an abuse of process and overturned last year's guilty verdict that concluded that the couple were manipulated into planting devices during the 2013 Canada Day celebrations with the hope of slaughtering as many celebrants and first responders as possible. Nuttall said that Nuttall sat in court looking pensive before the hearing and gave his mother Maureen Smith a wan smile. I don't know what a wan smile is. Wearing a black headscarf and a baggy dark green suit, Carodi sat outside the prisoner dock on a swivel chair taking notes. Although it was a terrorism trial, security was light and proceedings were not conducted in one of the downtown law court's high-security courtrooms. Justice Bruce read a summary of her decision and the defense claims the defense claims of police misconduct. The RCMP, I think that stands for Royal Canadian Mounted Police. I don't know. That's a Canadian thing for sure. The RCMP sting was triggered by warnings from the Canadian Security and Intelligence Service. They were marginalized people with no skill, the judge said. Their role in carrying out the plan was minuscule. This was a clear case of police manufactured crime, Justice Bruce said, denouncing police conduct. The defendants were the foot soldiers while the undercover officer was the leader of the group. The role police played is even more offensive because they violated the criminal code. The world has enough terrorists. We do not need the police to create more, Justice Bruce said. The RCMP conduct was so egregious, she added, that allowing the convictions to stand would tarnish the administration of justice. Wow. Hey, Judge, we need to invite this judge to come to America, and maybe she can handle Schaeffer's appeal. What do you guys think? We actually got a brave judge who will stand up to police entrapment. That's wonderful. My computer's acting very, very slow. I was going to go up here, but it's just acting terribly slow. I was going to go up here, and it said at the top of the article, which I cannot get up to for some reason. My whole computer seems to have locked up, but oh, there it is. Read the judge's full decision. So maybe I'll print all this off and send it to Schaeffer Cox, so he's aware that the same thing is going on in Canada. The only difference is they actually have a fearless judge in Canada who will stand up for the truth. So here's the judge's full decision. I don't know how many pages this is, but it's very, very lengthy. Okay, I'll read it later on, and I'll send it to Schaeffer so he can read it in prison. Take care, everyone.